Okay, cool. Cool. So today we are going to have a test. I haven't conducted the test last week as well, although I am into the habit of conducting weekly tests to assess how far the students are able to follow me, how far they are able to absorb it, okay, to assess their progress. So I thought of conducting a test today because I was not able to do it yet last week. Okay. Now, Sanobar and Tamil Rashi. Good evening, Tamil Rashi. How are you? Today I am conducting a test because last week I was not able to, right? And I am the teacher who conducts a test every week, right? As far as you must be knowing, right? To assess your progress, okay? It's a kind of a practice thing for you as well. The more you're going to practice, the more good you are going to grow in that. And moreover, when you practice, something, then only you can assess how far you have followed. Teacher can assess as well as the student can assess through tests, like what all they really know, right? Sometimes we get prejudiced that we know everything, but once we like solve something in practicality, then only we can assess how far we know, right? It's a human nature. We are prejudiced. We think that we know everything, but that might not be a case. Okay, so as of now, first of all, you have to read the passage, okay, and you have to answer these questions, okay. Then you have to do the second exercise. So this is actually this test. Now you must be wondering from which chapter is she taking this test, right? So I am taking this chapter, actually it's a casual test. It is going to have exercises mostly from English, business English and communication, okay. So it is not confined to a particular subject, but it has got exercises from business English as well as communication. So now what I would request you people to do, read it properly from here till here. Don't rush, don't be in a hurry, because there are so many questions associated with this passage, okay. So if you are not going to read it properly, you won't be able to solve them. It's not like you just need to read the passage and solve one or two questions related with it. Rather, you have to solve many questions associated with that. So just read it slowly and properly, okay, so that you can follow it well. Fine, Tamil Rasi, Sanobar. Good evening, Kelvin, how are you? Kelvin, Dijesh, how are you? I would also email you this paper, everyone out there, so that you can solve it at your own pace. Otherwise, people are still joining. So for attendees who have already joined, they will finish earlier as compared to the people who have joined now. So I don't want you people to waste any time, and you can do it at your own pace, okay. So I'm going to send it to you people. Fine. Now let me send it to you. Let me email it to you people. Good evening everyone. Sanovar, Kelvin, Dijesh, Raisa and Tamil Rashi. Let me repeat it for you people once again. Some people have joined now, so let me repeat what we are doing today. Let me update you on what we are going to do today. See, I was not able to conduct any test last week, although I am into the habit of conducting one test every week, so that I can assess how far my students have followed. Okay. You can also assess through these tests and exercises where you stand, right? As far as knowledge is considered, how much you are able to absorb, where you need to improve, right? And you can even ask questions on whatever you have not followed. You might be prejudiced about something. You might be thinking that I have followed it and I can write it well in examination, but you might have not followed that concept. Once you'll solve the test and exercises, and once you'll assess that, okay, I don't know this thing, you can ask from me again. This is how you can learn something. You can I can say, you can revise your skills, right? You can revise your skills. You can learn something new. Fine. Yeah. Is it clear? So I am going to conduct the test. Is it clear, Kelvin, Dijesh, what we are doing today, Raisa? Alright, so let me send you the test paper. Kelvin's ID I have. Raisa, I don't have your ID. Raisa and Dijesh. Sanobar, you also need to write your ID. Okay, Kevin's ID I have. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good evening, Fadi. Today we are going to have a test, and see, this test paper is based on, this test paper is not from one subject. It has got questions from business communication and business English as well. Okay. This is not just from one subject. Don't be confused about the subject. You must be wondering from which subject is she taking the test. Now, Sanobar has already written her ID. Tamil Rasi, Dijesh, Raisa, please write your ID in the chat box. Padi, you too. Please write down your ID in the chat. Okay, Raisa has given her ID. Is this your ID? What next? Is it a Gmail ID, Yahoo ID? What kind of ID it is? You need to write your ID so that I can send you the test paper. Dijesh's ID I have noted down. Now let me note down Tamil Rashi's ID. Okay. Now Raisa. Sanobar's ID I have already noted it down. Padi's ID also I have noted it down. So I'm just going to send you that test paper. Okay. So that you can solve it at your own pace. Yeah, I have noted it down. Fine, Raisa. So are you happy with the test? Or some people don't want to give the test? What is your view about this test? See, I conduct test once in a while. So are you okay with it? What is your view about it? Do we need to have these tests once in a week, or you feel it's a wastage of time? What do you feel about it? Fine. You can assess how far you have followed, how much you have followed, how much you have learned through these tests. And you know, random things, they help you in evolving in terms of out of box thinking, right? You understand what is out of box thinking? So whenever you do something random, you know, you inculcate the habit of thinking out of the box. So this is very necessary. It's like challenging your own skills. Yeah, done. Please check your inbox. Have you received it? Who all have received it and who all have not received it? Let me know in the chat. Okay, Tamil Rashi has got it. How about others? Kelvin? Who else has not received it? Tamil has already got it. You'll be getting it in few seconds, don't worry about it. Okay, Sanobar has also got it. Padi has got it. Kelvin, how about you? You can start solving it. Whoever has received it, please start solving it. You can type the answers in a Word file. Okay, Kelvin has also received it. Dijesh, how about you? Raisa has also got it. Dijesh, I need to know your answer. Do you have any other ID? Because when I am sending it to that ID, it's returning back. This user doesn't have a Yahoo account. This is what it is saying. We are not able to deliver the, you know, like message to this email because this doesn't exist. This is the message I am getting. I have forwarded it twice, but this is the message I am getting. What should I do? If you have any other ID like Gmail ID or something else, please give it to me so that I can send it to that ID. Because this ID I don't think is working. Obviously, you need to finish it in 1 hour. It's not like you can keep it with you for 1 month and then you can send it to me after 1 month. It's a short paper. It's not that lengthy. It has been sent to you. Shetty_John200@yahoo.com. Just check your inbox now. You can write the answers in a Word file. Just check, Dijesh, if you have received it or not. Dijesh, then you can write the answers in the chat box. No issues. Oh, okay, wait. You don't have any Gmail ID? Dijesh, you don't have any Gmail ID? If you have that, please give it to me. Okay, Dijesh, I have forwarded it to that ID. Just check if you have received it or not. Shetty_John2000@yahoo.com. Just check now. You haven't received it yet? You haven't received it, just check it again. Just refresh your inbox and let me know if you have received it now or not. Okay, then start solving it. And for people who are on iPad or on mobile device or on a mobile device, they can type the answers in the chat box rather than typing it in a Word file. And for people for whom it's easy to type in a Word file, they can type it in a Word file and save it and send it back to me. Okay. And for people who are on mobile devices or iPad, for whom it's not easy to type in a Word file, okay, it's not feasible, they can put the answers in the chat box. So your time starts now. Shahara, are you there? I guess this is your first class. I haven't seen you in class before. Please let me know in the chat box. Okay, so what is your name, Shahara? What is your complete name? Alright, so good evening, Shahara. This is Garima, okay? And let me tell you about myself. I teach business communication, business English, HR, okay, and case studies. And once in a while I do take the test, okay, once in a week to assess how far my students have followed me, to check their progress. So today we are having a test, okay. Today we are having a test and I have pasted the paper on the whiteboard and I have emailed it to them because they might be, solving it at their own pace, okay. So I'm today actually, as far as this test paper is considered, it has got questions from business English as well as business communication, okay. And I have already taught these chapters. So, but see, some questions are quite casual from English, okay, business English. So you can solve that. You can try solving it, okay. Although you haven't, okay, so Shara. Tara or Shara? Tara. This is how it is pronounced, Tara. Okay, Jackson, are you there? Jackson Nicole, are you there? Is it clear, Shara, what we are doing today? So some questions are quite casual and you can solve it, although this is your first class. So let me know your email ID so that I can send you the test paper as well. And you need to type the answers in a Word file, Shara. Okay. Just give me your email ID so that I can send it to you. The only reason why I'm asking for the same is so that you can solve it at your own pace. Shara and Jackson, please give me your email ID so that I can send you the test paper. Alright, so I'm just going to send you the test paper and then you can read the passage and you can start solving the exercises which follow. Jackson, are you there? Please respond in the chat box. Shara, it has been sent to you. Please check your inbox and let me know if you have received it or not. Jackson, Nicole, are you there? Shara, see, if at any point of time in my classes you are not able to follow anything, you can raise your hand or you can post your queries in the chat box. Don't hesitate in, letting me know if you are facing any issues. And I would request you to be regular so that your grades are not being affected, because if your attendance is not up to the mark, your grades will be deducted. Okay? And for the classes you have missed, you can see the recordings in the portal. Fine, Shara? Shara, have you received the paper or not? Okay. Okay, you have received the paper. Cool. Jackson, are you there? Jackson, are you there or not? Please let me know in the chat box. Jackson, I don't think he's there in this class. That could be the reason why he is not responding. Yeah, sure. See, the recordings of all the classes conducted at IIMTS, whether it's by me or any other teacher, all our classes are recorded, and you can see the recordings of each and every class taken by every teacher within the portal itself. So you need not to check only my classes, but you can check the classes of other teachers as well. Is everyone there? Is my voice audible? I don't know why you are not replying. Okay, Raisa, are you solving the paper? Tamil, Padi, Shara, Kelvin, Dijesh, Sanobar. Fine. Jackson, are you there? Other than Shara, are others able to hear me well? Other than Shara, are others able to hear me well? Is my voice audible? I guess there is some issue at her. How about others? Are you able to hear me well? Okay. Shara, please re-log in again. Shara, I would request you to re-log in again, okay? Because others are able to hear me well. I guess there is some issue at your end. So you can only rectify it by re-logging in again, okay? Or refresh your page. Or not? Shara, are you able to hear me well now? Jackson? Okay. Abdul Salam, are you there? Abdul Salam, are you there? Very good evening. Okay, today I'm conducting a test. Okay, it's a surprise test. You have not been informed about it earlier. Okay, so others are already solving it. You have joined a bit late. Okay, so do one thing. Just give me your ID. I'm going to send you the test paper and you can start solving it. You need to enter the answers in a Word file. And once you are done with it, just save it and send it back to me. I can understand. It's okay. Just give me your ID. I'm going to send you the test paper straight away. Abdul, can I have your ID please so that I can send you the test paper? Abdul, are you there or not? No, I think he has left the test. Okay, Fadi. It's okay. Can I have your email ID so that I can send you the test paper? Okay. Hi Prabhavati, how are you? Today we are having a test. I'm going to send you the test paper. Okay. See, this is not a specific test. This is not for any specific subject. Okay, it has got questions from business English as well as business communication. Okay, so I'm just going to send you the test paper. Kindly confirm the receipt of it. Okay. Yes, Prabhavati, it has been sent to you. Kindly confirm the receipt of the same. Yes, Prabha. Just check if you have received it or not. See why I'm sending it to everyone so that you can do it at your own pace. Yes, Prabha. Prabha, have you received it or not? Okay, fine. So start solving this. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put myself on mute so that I don't disturb you people. Shara, are you there? Please let me know in the chat box. Okay. Yes, I am very much there. Okay. Yes, Shara, are you able to hear me well? Shara, is my voice okay? Shara, please respond in the chat box if my voice is okay or not. Shara, are you there? Okay, I guess there is some issue at your end. Anyways, see, did you receive the test paper or not, Shara? Did you receive the test paper or not? Yes, yes, email or also, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Did you receive the email or not, Shara? Have you, actually I have sent the test paper through email so that you can solve it at your own pace. Have you received it? Jackson, are you there or not? Please respond in the chat box because I cannot see your reply. I'm not sure whether you are there in class or not. Jackson. Okay. Fine. Okay. we just have 10 more minutes. But see, even when the class is over, okay, you need to finish the whole paper and then send it to me. Okay, is it clear? You need to complete the whole paper and send it to me by the end of the day. Okay, Fadi, you can send the paper. Fadi, you're quite fast. Just send me the paper. Let me see what you have written. And others, don't send it to me without completing it. You have to complete it by the end of the day. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. I forget it sometimes. Wait, I'm going to note down your answers. Yes, I can see it. I'm just, copying all your answers and I'm going to check it at home. Okay, so that's it for today. Please be there tomorrow, Fati. Okay, and please be on time. Fine. See you tomorrow. And don't forget to fill the feedback form. Fine, Fati. Thank you so much. Okay, so, okay, fine. We just have 5 more minutes. But you have to complete the paper and then only you need to send it to me. And you need to send it to me by the end of the day. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. And don't forget to send me the paper. You need, and just the complete one. Okay, so you need to complete it by the end of the day and send it at my email ID. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.